So let me show you how to regrip your golf clubs. We're going to take these lambkins off and we're going to put some different grips on it. It's a bit of a long process, but it's certainly worth doing. It'll save you a few quid. So we're going to switch to these Golf Pride. These are non-tapered or taper less at the bottom, so a little bit thicker. They've also got the cords in, which makes it a lot better for wet weather. So you need your two grips, obviously the lambkin one, and this is the Golf Pride. And you can see the difference here. The lambkin's all rubber, decent grip, a little bit cheaper. But I wanted to change to the Golf Pride because I want a slightly thicker bottom. You can see the right-hand side is the used one. You can see the wear, and on the left hand, the original brand new out of the box. You can see the difference. So you're going to need a golf grip toolkit. You get one of these little things to put in the vise. You also get some tape as well. You need some new grips. These are the ones I got, about £10 a piece, and they were £13. You need a vise, as you can see, and you put that little adapter in the vise. This is going to be my hybrid. And then you're going to need to basically cut off the lambkin grip. Now you be careful here not to go too deep because you can scratch the shaft, although it's still hidden behind the grip. So make sure you do it where you won't see it. Going to run this all the way along the grip. You get this little hook tool as part of those kits. If you need me to put a link in somewhere, let me know. I'll tell you where I got it from. And then you have to peel off the old grip. It's got a bit of tape in there as well. And basically to make it a little bit tricky, but you can keep pulling them off. And if you're lucky, it'll come off in one piece. Sometimes the tape will stick, but if you keep working on it, it'll wreck your thumbs. But eventually, keep pulling. Eventually you get it off. Ta-da! Now get some new tape. You can do multiple wraps of tape. I'm only doing a one tape layer on these. Some people prefer two tape. I only had enough for one. I probably would have done two if I wanted. It makes it slightly thicker, but this one tape's good. Then you need to wrap this around the actual golf shaft. You got to peel off the protective bits here. You want to make sure you put the grip on as well to make sure you get the right length for the tape, so the tape's not sticking out the bottom. And basically just wrap it over. You can leave some bit of residue on there, as you can see, so it's a bit of sticky residue. You don't want it, so it's got bumps in it though, so just be careful of that. And then make sure basically you rip all this off. And then try and peel these bits off as well. A little bit trickier. Make sure you don't damage any of this protective stickiness. If it says pings off. Then you need to put some white spirit down the inside of your new grip so it helps it pass on to the actual grip onto the shaft itself, and put some over the tape that you just put on the shaft. So it basically takes away the stickiness prematurely until it dries out. Make sure you get the grip nice and aligned with the head. So that line there on that Golf Pride needs to be aligned with the actual face of the club. You don't want it to be offset because that's what we use to align the golf club itself. I use a cloth here as well to grip the club a little bit easier because it does get a little bit slippy as all this white spirit goes over your hands. So just be careful you don't damage anything with the white spirit, and just keep working it over the shaft basically. Just make sure you don't twist the grip midway as well. You can see me trying to realign it here. You've only got a slight short amount of time to get this ready. And then once you've tied that in and the grip's nice and done, then you can take a look at it and make sure it's aligned with the actual head itself, and then you're done.